Hey everyone, this is Louis7 and I'm streaming some Lord of the Rings online. It's been a while since I've done this. I was last playing my High Elf Captain, I think the last couple of streams, and I wanted to get back to my Warden and Mordor because I have not really played Mordor that much and leveled much. So in this one I just plan to level my Warden some and get just organized with some of the Mordor content at least. Okay, so I have this quest to turn in, but I don't know if I want to turn it in yet because I want to use an XP boost and save that for maybe when I have more quests to turn in, or if I do instances. Let's see, the featured instance, I don't think that would be that great to do, especially since it's a 12-man, and might search for a Warg Pens group. But I also kind of wanted to quest. I'm just in the mood for questing, but at least I haven't enjoyed Uden that much on my Runekeeper, so I want to try questing in some other zones in Mordor to see if they are better and if I do like it, because that's kind of, besides not having much time to play LOTRO or any games at all, one of the reasons I haven't been leveling in Mordor as much on my characters. I actually like this landscape. It's kind of pretty in a way. It's much better than Uden. Uden's not really, it's pretty ugly. Could get tiresome after a while. Would probably prefer more green. Now, this character I don't think has maybe one piece of light gear because I haven't been questing. And I didn't even get that piece of gear. I got it from doing Warg Pens actually. So I think handling the content as far as questing should be fine with that. I don't think the debuffs will be too strong, but at least hopefully not. Okay, so there is, this is Dark Blue Quest. I just ran into that Drake. Okay, I need to find this orc who might know where Crossa Versa has gone. And then I might do Barad-dûr. I assume I'll get a lot more quests when I go in there, kind of like how the Uden questing worked. But at least get some of this stuff on my way that I have other quests for. Looks like I also have a few quests down in this area. I'm not sure what that quest is. I like those statues. I'm probably going to end up getting more character slots when I have more time to play because I want to level some lower level characters now. Need something around here. Yeah, this orc. Okay, I still have to get used to this new Warden layout with the skills. I still think it's better, but I might end up switching back to my old one if I don't like this as much. Okay, well that part was easy. I think I actually remember doing part of this quest. Because I think I remember killing the orc, or at least getting it to that point, and then, wait. Okay, so both these quests I need to look around for something, and this one I need to go just over here. Let's see, my kill speed is pretty slow. It looks like I'm also in tank spec, and I'm not really paying too much attention to what I'm doing. I'm just using some gambits. He's resisting my attacks. Oh, this is that patroller again. So I think maybe by the time I get to Barad-dûr and maybe check out both these look around quests, I will search for a group for Warg Pens. And then maybe I can do Barad-dûr. I hope that's just my browser loading. Okay. Let's see. This one? Okay. Is this? Yeah, this is another patroller. Should probably switch to DPS spec too. I'll do that before I forget. Okay, so this one I need to... Wait. Another patroller over here? Okay. That's weird. He had the ring on his head, so I wasn't sure exactly what I needed to do. Alright, so this one looks like this orc actually had the stuff I needed. And my guess is this would be a signature that I need to kill, but maybe not. And what is this red quest? It is Legacy of Barad-dûr. Okay. So these quests I do not have, and I need to complete those for that quest, which is another reason I might get more quests in Barad-dûr. So I need to search rubble before I get there, it looks like, also. So I might head up here and just see what that looks like. Fell spirits. Okay, not sure if this is the best place to do it. These guys do give a quest, so looks like I can go ahead and head here. Looks like a main problem here would be them being invalid targets. That's one really annoying thing about these type of mobs, is they fade and become invalid targets. Besides all the dread type stuff, and yeah, got too much aggro. This is reminding me of stuff I've done on Louisden recently because it's just been similarly difficult. I don't know if I have any hope tokens. I don't know how much they'd help me. Yeah, he's dealing a lot of damage to me. And I already used my regular potion. Fell Spirit isn't too close to dying either. Plus they both run fast. Okay, I don't know what gambit I'm using there. Okay, so the Fell Spirit's range, and he's just gonna keep attacking me, so I'm probably, yeah, going to die here. I don't know if I should go tank and try and just be better surviving, or pay more attention to if the Cargol's patrolling. So first I'll eat some food and use these. Traveling rations I do not need. Oh yeah, quest available. Okay, that's actually a few things I need to do here. So I will switch to tank and try that out. And I was just initially doing this for one of the rubble things for the Barad-dûr quest. Oh, I'm still in range. Shadow Grims, I need them. Not sure if there will be anything else I need here. Here's the rubble I needed. Or if this is just a quest to defeat some mobs here. I don't want to spend too much time here if I would end up getting another quest, some more rubble though, to go here. But I actually like quests. If this is like the only quest here, I actually like quests like that where it's just kind of an optional. You can kill some stuff here if you want. Let's see. I suppose I could head further in. This isn't too bad of a place. Just one bit of a worry is how much shadow I have. And how little damage I'll be doing, especially with these signatures. Go ahead and pull too. I'm not worried about them killing me. At least I don't think I should be. Because I am tank spec and have all the survival stuff. But it just might take a bit to get through. So yeah, I actually wasn't planning on streaming today. I just thought about it like an hour ago. But I've just been really busy this week and pretty much the past month, which is why I haven't had many videos or streams. But yeah, I try to whenever I can, and usually it's this time of day on Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays. Okay, I'm paying no attention to what I'm doing though. Oh yeah, there was a little chest here. Yeah, those mostly have crafting things. Keep searching the auction hall for some gear, maybe just like general gear with the Mordor stats, but I haven't found anything. These mobs are really annoying. They're more annoying than the Cargils to me. I think they do more damage too. Didn't even mean to use resolution. This is what I want to use. And they have all the debuffs and they're just annoying. Then they do that, invalid target. There is a something there, shadow page. I think that is probably like the Uden, something similar to that. So if the questing keeps up like this for the rest of Mordor, I actually kind of like this. At least a lot better compared to Uden so far. I mean, I've completed I think one quest in this zone, and I'm working on a couple others, and I'm about to die. Okay, I need to get a, yeah, something. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I like to complain about Udin, it seems like. I just didn't enjoy that on my Runekeeper, and on my Runekeeper I wanted to try and complete all of Mordor, and I thought that'd be pretty fun to do. Try and do like all the quests and go through everything and stream it all, but that zone and just the way that has been working out has made me not really want to play Mordor that much at all. I mean, I still play LOTRO, just more low-level characters. Okay, I need to do something about taking all this damage. The signature Cargles, I do not remember them doing this much damage to me. This is a weird mob. Looks like he was throwing rocks at me at one point, but also summoning tentacles or something to kill me. Okay, so it looks like I can just head east through here and get some progress on the whatever I needed for that Barad-dûr quest, the rubble stuff, I think. Very slowly with these mobs. I think this mob has about as much health as the signatures did too. Yeah, these are the tentacle things. I don't know if I... Sounds like there's a hunter near me. I don't know if I need to kill these tentacles or if they just die when the mob dies. Or shadow roots. Okay, this fell spirit actually, like, he has really low health and isn't being annoying. Hopefully questing gets me some better gear. I know doing Warg Pens can get me better gear, but the drops seem a lot worse than when I was questing on my Runekeeper. Because I have looted a couple things. I have one equipped that does have light on it. But I've looted some other pieces and they had will on them, which I do not need. Okay, so rubble is somewhere near here, up there. And I don't need any shadow grims. I want to avoid that. I need 2 more of these fell spirits and I need 2 more cargles. 2 cargles are there. This fell spirit has a lot of health. Seems inconsistent which mobs have a lot of health, some have very little. I'm about to die. Some deal a lot of damage, some don't, and these are like the same mob types I'm talking about, so like 2 fell spirits, and I'm disarmed. I think Never Surrender already triggered. And then some like the other fell spirit earlier, I just completely plowed through him. Okay, got my health back up, and got 1 mob down. These cargles do seem easy overall, though. Okay, I'm healed up enough. Okay, this is a quest giver. I just came up to this thing clicking it. I saw it was clickable. I did not expect anything to like really come up, but I didn't even see a ring. I mean, probably be hard to see a ring on that on my max zoom right now. Okay, so what's this quest? Okay. Okay, doing some unexpected questing here. Let's see. Destroy fell runes and collect rune fragments. Both of those I assume would be pickup items. Doesn't look like that's a drop. At least they don't drop anything. Nothing here. What did I need for that quest? Okay, so I've searched more rubble than one, but I guess you have to actually find something for it to count as searching. There's a fell rune. Oh, these things? Passed a lot of those things over out west. Ancient rune fragment, more out west there too. I'll probably head east, and if I need to come back, I'll go out west and back to where I was. Okay, this is a rune fragment. And I need 8 runes and 10 fragments. Okay. Oh, and I need to defeat one more of these. Zoom back in. That quest is ready to advance, but I want to wait to use my XP boost. It's going to be a bit hard to ignore. I don't want to go up there. Unless there could be a bunch of fragments up there, but actually by the map it doesn't look like it. Or... okay. Surprising he unaggroed me that quickly. Yeah, it looks like I might have to go back here. Just based on the map, it looks like there are only 10 and 8 of each, so I'll have to get everyone. Hopefully this Shadow Grim does what the Fell Spirit did. Yeah, they don't have a long aggro range. That's actually pretty nice. Normally I would like combat, but especially the Shadow Grims, they're really annoying. Putting a lot of dots on him. That's another thing about doing this with the Warden is the damage isn't really bad, but it takes a while for the dots to build up and for you to really notice anything coming from them. Okay, so I have to go back and get something probably. There could be enough stuff up here. Probably complete these quests. I might do the searching one down here. But I probably won't do Barad-dûr yet. I might look into that a little bit later. Let's see. Okay, I can kill this spell spirit. This is an annoying part. At least my dots still tick. Okay, I will need 2 more fell runes and 5 more fragments still. Here's some rubble. A lot of lag here. Hopefully I'm not dropping frames. Let's see. Trying to avoid the shadowgrams. Okay, it looks like one more item over here and then I'll have to go back around. That's probably close to the turn in anyway, assuming I need to turn it in like that. War steeds are nice for their speed, but the whole mounted combat system around them, just, I don't think it quite worked out, would be the best way to put that. Okay, I have a lot of mobs on me, and I should go ahead and dismount here, and now I only have 2 mobs on me. Okay. Looks like a lot more with the roots. I wonder if this would be very difficult with another class, maybe easier with some. Because right now I just feel like my Runekeeper, for example, would have a hard time surviving the stuff I'm doing. But another thing is my Runekeeper is much better geared for Mordor. I think in general now, even with all the gear he's gotten from questing. But he's also a lot squishier. My Warden can heal. I have the Never Surrender, which helps. That saved me a few times already, I think. Okay, just 1 more of each. Didn't think I was that close to done. Okay, I'm just gonna try and run away from this stuff. Go ahead and put this buff up on me so the cooldown can start ticking. All these debuffs. So I already have the shadow debuff, which is tier 4 right now where I am. And then these mobs, they have a lot of fear type debuffs. which are just generally annoying debuffs to me. Even if they do the same thing as like a bleed, it's just annoying. Okay. Not seeing did never surrender trigger? Not seeing the buff from it. So yeah, one thing about Mordor I think could be a lot better is if they made the mobs more consistent. Like, I don't mind some mobs being weaker and some being stronger even if they're the same type, but at least make them more consistent in how they are. So I need one more Fel Rune, and that is over here. One right here. Okay, okay, the red one's for the place I need to do Barad-dûr. I keep pulling a bunch of mobs. Okay, yeah, getting on my war steed was not a great idea. Okay, so I'm gonna go, can't go up here. Alright, just gotta fight a few mobs. Wouldn't mind just fighting the Cargol, but the Shadow Grim's annoying. I think I need to keep Restoration on me and the Morale taps and focus on the Shadow Grim. And hopefully not lag as much. I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage, but my stuff is hitting really weak. I have the big damage debuff. Plus some tanks back in under geared. Oh, I have a Fel Spirit on me too. Did not know that. At least at that point with the Warden, more mobs just means more heals with the morale taps. Alright. Okay, so I will use my XP boost and get these turned in, I think. So turn this in, I get a Warden shield, which might not actually be as good as mine, it looks like. Do get block rating, lose agility, gain morale. Yeah, this is better. I think I was thinking of the light shield stats. Okay. And I got a new quest for the same area. I think it's the same, yeah. Okay, that's kind of annoying. See, this is a time where I wish I would have gotten all these quests at once, pretty much. Instead of doing one quest, turn in, one quest in the same area, turn in. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that now. I might go ahead and look for a Warg Pens group, because this questing's annoying me a bit. At least I think maybe 2 weeks ago, a week or two ago, people still did this. Also didn't realize I was... guess this is the level 108 area, but there are some 107 mobs. But I didn't really realize I was that on their level with the 109 mobs and such. Alright, the Cargles I don't mind fighting at all there. They're not too annoying. Here's a Fell Spirit. He's a low health one, but he's trying to run away. Getting more lag. I think their screeching is supposed to make you like fear, but it does not mechanically work that smooth. Like I think it just roots me in place for a second, but I also do weird movement when it happens. I think I'm above 15%. Need to eat some more food. Oh yeah, I've already been here. Okay, just making sure I don't need to go into some place. Don't think I do. Don't want to do this quest right now. I could ignore that quest, but it is a class quest and there's a tiny chance I might eventually want to do it. At least when I fight two of these, also, when one of them does their hiding thing, I can attack the other. I am running out of power now. Okay, wait. Oh, so I do need to defeat these spirits for the quest? On my Runekeeper, when I was questing in Uden, I found a lot of those chests that have like the resources. But I haven't found many of those here. I found one. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't get any messages for Warg Pens, so probably just continue questing, actually. Oh, and okay. Did not expect any mobs to pop out. Maybe I should have. Okay, they keep resisting me. Desolation, Surety of Death. See, it takes a bit to get going, but eventually the mobs die. Just need to let the dots tick, if they actually hit. That's another thing, they are often resisted. Okay, so I don't need to worry about the spirits because it looks like I will be fighting a bunch more. probably plenty more than 10. Hopefully I can safely run through here. On my Runekeeper I can just keep healing on my ward steeds so I won't get knocked off. Don't have that luxury on the Warden. Pretty close to where oh, I need to go up this one. That's kind of annoying. I really do wish I got all these quests at once. Yeah, this isn't going good. Let's see. Don't see that safe of an area. Oh, I died. What did I take damage from? I didn't think I was that low health, and then I just randomly died. Took 1900 with Shadow Wave. Okay. Maybe that was, I know I was trying to run away and not fight them, but also wasn't paying that much attention, I guess. Where am I? Oh, that's actually pretty convenient, because I was getting tired of doing those quests. I didn't really want to finish that. And there's something I need to do right near here. I think it's this quest. Yeah, he's just like right across over here. Okay, so that I need to do Barad-dûr also, which I don't want to really go to right now. I'll continue searching for our Warg Pens group. See, I don't know if there's anything that great I can do. I can skirmish, that might be good. Barad-dûr. That probably also works in Barad-dûr. Can go ahead and get it to sort the quest though. A more regular mob type. Alright. And that is, yeah, that should work in Barad-dûr. I think. I think all the rubble has to be outside. And it looks like that's like the Uden quest where I'll have to search everything because not all the rubbles have the artifacts, and it only counts as searching for rubble if you actually find rubble. Or not find the artifacts, not find rubble. I might do a skirmish because this questing is annoying me. Can at least see how much XP it gives and how hard it is. So Attack at Dawn's a good one. Oh, actually, I will join this group. That worked out pretty well. Guessing it'd be better if I stay tank, but I'm not too sure. Got a lot of the loot boxes, but no keys. Do have Matham Hunter's armor, that is true too. I could replace a piece of gear with that. So many stats. How much morale is 848 vitality? See, that is 5 morale. That's what I thought it was. So that's about 4,000 or 5,000 morale.
The Warg Pens of Dol Guldur are where the hounds of the Dark Lord are bred, trained, and kept. Here, goblin keepers care for the matron of the pack.
Which is actually quite a lot. So that'd be a pretty big upgrade from my chest piece. Don't really want to replace finesse, but a lot of stats. And the fate I don't really want, so I'd rather do something else if possible. This piece has the mitigations, which I wouldn't really want to replace. And I already got the leggings, those have nice stats. So yeah, I'd probably do the chest piece or something if I did an upgrade. But I'll wait until after Warg Pens to see. Go ahead and use a scroll and eat some food. Wrong one. Also feels like I can actually hit these mobs. The goblins are annoying in a sense since they do stun. They're a lot shorter stuns than the orc stuns, which are also fears that stun. Probably safe to pull a little bit more with this group. I don't remember if I was streaming it, but recently I did do some Warg Pens. Not that recent, it was a while ago. But for this character recently. So many stuns. Yeah, there's the champion. I'm about to die. Hello, and is that Aunt Towine, Luis? I'm not sure if I'm one of the best players in LOTRO, but thanks, Siraj. Stuns. I wonder if I can craft any gear on my Runekeeper for Mordor. Might need to get some recipes or something though, would be the problem with that. But it's just a possibility. Hunter is better. Not sure if I agree with that. Hunter does have better DPS, but I really like Warden, so... Is that the champion that keeps typing? Don't know what language that is. Looks like maybe French. But I don't know what he's saying. Got a decent amount of XP from that. Think that, hopefully that airplane isn't too loud in the background. Unfortunately, they can be loud where I live. See, I got another piece of gear, but it's will. I'd almost consider it an upgrade just because it increased my morale and the crit and the light. That, I think that actually is an upgrade. More armor. Okay. I feel embarrassed that my gear is so bad that this is an upgrade, but I'm replacing like barely any agility. I'm not even helping these guys at all. Letting them do all the work. Hardly any agility to gain morale, gain armor, gain light, and an essence slot as also. Which actually have useful essences to put in. Like, could put vitality in for even more morale, but I think I would put in finesse because I want finesse, so yeah. Runekeeper or Minstrel? I really like the Runekeeper, and a lot of people like the Minstrel. They're both pretty fun, but I prefer Runekeeper. I need to pay attention to this some more than my loot and stuff. Hunter's also decent, but if you want a healer or like caster type DPS, Minstrel and Runekeeper are good. But I do prefer Runekeeper. The healing's not quite as good, but the damage is better. But the burst damage of the Minstrel's good, especially for leveling. Because they can one-shot mobs. That is one annoying thing with the, not Defiant Challenge, whatever that skill's called. The one that fears them, because trying to build gambits if they do fear can mess you up with that. Rare to see a signature goblin like that, but they do exist. This group is pretty fast. It's pretty nice. Don't know. Yeah, well, see, sometimes there aren't enough wargs anyway, even if you don't go down. So this time he spoke in English, typed, chatted. Okay. Now I need to equip these while I can. Also should need to look into upgrading my legendary item. I know I am a gold hoarder, but might have to spend some on scrolls or something, or even my marks or medallions. That might be a better choice. Might be able to make more gold out of something else for my marks and medallions though. And just spend the gold on scrolls of empowerment, starlit crystals. I think mainly starlit crystals would be the most help for me. Is everybody in? Now everybody's in. Problem if we keep pulling like this, the goblins. I'm gonna get stunned here probably. Yeah. I don't have anything for defense up either. Yeah, minstrels are strong in PvE for beginners. Like, overall, the Runekeeper will do more damage in DPS, especially at higher levels, but lower levels, minstrels can one-shot things and have a lot of burst damage. And then they do have the self-healing, which helps. Runekeepers also do have self-healing, but it's more limited if you're a DPS spec. Okay, need to be careful here. Oh, Defiant Challenge. I didn't have that up. I was wondering why it's taking so much damage. So it looks like it will be about 6 runs a level. All things considered, I don't think that's too bad. But 6 runs is still quite a bit. But really, for how short it is, it's not that bad. It does get repetitive though. So I have about half this buff left, and I actually used it quite a bit before I got the group. So I should be able to get to level 109 at least. And I want to go probably until the buff is done. I have one more saved up. I probably have a few on other characters and can always buy more in the auction hall. Or spend my LOTRO points on them. I have, how many am I up to now? I have 6,000, but I'm probably going to save those for character slots. And shared storage space, maybe. I am stuck on precise blow there. There we go. Actually got a game it I wanted to get off. Somebody looted something. Oh. Okay, that's just a XP room. I saw the teal come up and just assumed new Mordor loot. Hello, BHB 97. Or Ola, rather. Okay, now somebody looted something. I can see why all that loot's spined on acquire, especially since you can destroy them for ash, but I'd really like to be able to trade that stuff. Another group going. So that run took about, that only take 5 minutes? 4 to 5 minutes maybe? So I should get definitely level 109. I'll have to see about 110. Is the champion here? Don't want to kill the goblin while he's loading or something. Okay. I should inspect him. Okay. His gear doesn't look like particularly great, but maybe it's the burglar doing a lot of damage. It does feel like the champion, but I don't know, that champion's also a bit weird. And I need to heal up. I might put in Google Translate what he keeps saying. Because he does speak English sometimes. I am not paying attention to my health or anything. The burglar is being really helpful with his stuns and interrupts. Because I should be getting feared a lot more than this. Normally it would be, at least. I don't know if should be is the right word, because I don't really think I should be getting stunned. I'm running low on power. Pull some more. This orc might, or not orc, this goblin might stun me. Yeah, it's dangerous right then because that's when Surety of Death wasn't up, and at least now I can put Never Surrender back up. Okay, yeah, we have all the goblins. Let's see, that one took, yeah, that took about 5 minutes again from finish to finish. So, might be able to squeeze in 5 more runs, which may be halfway to, yeah, maybe halfway to 110. Which, considering just from what I expected, I only expected to get level 108 today, actually. That'd be pretty good. And then I need to do this on all my other characters. And hopefully there is something enjoyable and good to do with Mordor in-game. Otherwise I won't really want to level my other characters through this. Because the Mordor questing just hasn't been enjoyable. And especially, I haven't really seen any replayability in it. Okay, if these guys want to chain pull, I can chain pull. Burglar's taking a lot of damage. I don't know if he's getting aggro. At least he has hide in plain sight or something if he needs it. Yeah, I don't. That was probably a bad time to go in because I didn't have anything to heal. Which means get aggro as well. Should have aggro after I use this. That's one nice thing about Warden tanking is the damage is usually enough to grab aggro. even if they don't have as many taunts as like the Guardian. So I need to, I think, mainly focus on my allies. Keep searching the auction hall for gear occasionally, hopefully get some upgrades. Probably, I might try out each zone and just look at the quests with Mordor, but I probably won't be doing too much questing. Unless I find a zone I really like. Both leveled. I'm thinking also in the next couple weeks I'll be less busy with school, so I can stream more. Probably like to do more high elf captain stuff because that's the stuff I'm enjoying more. Warg Pens isn't too bad, but it does get repetitive after a while, and streaming it does make it a bit more enjoyable, but just kind of gotta keep going. And each run feels like it takes a lot longer than it does, which might actually be a good thing though. Like it feels like I'm probably in here for about 10 minutes each run, when it's actually 5. And I am completely messing up my gambits here. Okay, get that in and I can pull more. Don't have my Defiant Challenge buff. That's the main thing. I need to make sure if I pull a lot I can get that buff up and my morale taps. Otherwise I'm pretty safe to chain pull a lot. Because if I get stunned, that's like here's when I die. But I was able to get out of that stun, and I did have the Never Surrender up if I needed it. Okay, so here I'll use Defiant Challenge, then pull. Probably use the Fear. Surety of Death does more damage, but Desolation has the Fear, and at this point that'd be more useful. Probably use a Power Potion just to have it safe. I think it's because of my wound, but I keep feeling like I'm walking slow, like I'm actually on walk. I am out of power. That does not happen too often. Is this? Yes, this is agility. Of course, my earrings are like my best gear, so it's still an upgrade, I think. Yeah, I got about 3,000 more out from that. Oops. Well. Oh yeah, we need to go back and get a goblin. Hopefully there is a goblin, sometimes there isn't. Okay, there is. This is going to be a lot of mobs. My main worry is the burglar because I think I can hit all these mobs, but not a guarantee. I also have that, yeah, not resounding challenge. Something else. Okay. That prevents stuns. So yeah, I'll do 3 more, and then that will be about an hour and a half into the stream, so I can probably just go back to that area and turn in that quest and end this. Don't think my milestone's there, so I'll actually have to travel to my house. That'll be quicker. So I'll travel to my house, which has that Mordor door thing, which will take me there, and that will be quicker than just staying in Mordor. Okay. They're both in. If I'm on top of things and paying attention, it's really easy to make this go fast. Okay. There's that stun. That one's expected. I think that one's from the goblin. Because the warg ones, you can see if they're gonna happen, and sometimes they still happen, but this burglar's been good about interrupting, and the champion stuns too. Okay, I can go for more now. They like going to stun them. Okay, power potion. That stun is very nice. This stun's going to be annoying. Oh, that wasn't too long. Yeah, we're short a goblin again. I don't think the boss takes too long that it's not worth doing. Main thing is the DPS need to be sure to kill the ads. I'm about to die. Duh, I didn't mean to use that never surrender. Okay, let's actually heal up this time. The last time I did this, the boss part, we had really low DPS. So the regular instance part was already pretty slow, but this part was extremely slow in comparison. And Never Surrender just went off there, so I need to be extra careful now. I don't know how much that really heals. About 5,000, not too bad. Wait, oh, I thought we killed all the wargs already. And some lag. As far as mechanics go with this boss, I kind of feel like he should get a damage buff when his wargs die. Because he gets real angry that they're all dead now. But it makes it easy that he doesn't, so... Okay, hopefully some... What's this? That is very nice. I did get good loot, but not from the boss or the chest. Okay, we've probably got time for 2 more runs still. Might go ahead and also use that Matham Hunter's armor once this is done. Or I could give it to my Runekeeper actually. His armor is good, but if I'm actually going to do all of Mordor on him, it'd be better if he used it. I have not used one heal on these guys. Okay, the stun's bad, but I did get my heals off in Defiant Challenge. I didn't realize I didn't have Never Surrender up still. I was going to pull those guys if I had Never Surrender up. just to be safe. Okay, now I can go down. And he got interrupted. See, that's where the burglar's really good. He interrupted the warg that was gonna do that really long, like 8-second stun. That's just a short little goblin stun. Still not that fun getting stunned by a goblin, but much better than getting stunned by the wargs. Here we have all the goblins. I do not have a heal on them. Okay, one more for me. The champion's not in. Hopefully he comes in. There he is. And once again, I don't have the Never Surrender buff. Don't remember it popping earlier, but I guess it did at some point. I think I'm finally getting more used to this game at layout, or game at builder layout rather. Okay. That stun's gonna hurt. Okay, not too bad. Okay, my Defiant Challenge debuff is gone, so that's scary. Okay, this is going really quickly. It's very nice when it's smooth like that, even though I've been stunned a few times. That's the worst part. Of course, now I'm really low on health, but I was focusing on damage more. And I need power. So Never Surrender still didn't trigger there, so that's... doesn't really matter now that I'm done. Actually, kind of would have wanted it to for the power, but... we're pretty much done anyway. And this pull's really easy. So I did get closer to 110 than I thought. Makes me want to keep going, but my buff's gonna run out. I don't want to really do much without a buff, and it is getting repetitive. Okay, so I will head to finish my turn-ins, or one turn-in. And yeah, I can do that with XP boost, I think. So yeah, it's faster to travel from Mordor to my house in Iraluin, back to Mordor to turn in that quest, than to just travel within Mordor. Don't know why the bear's facing that way, but he is. There's my turtle. Alright. Probably won't do that quest, but I'll still accept it. I do have this guy. I can see if I need to reforge anything. I do. Don't really care what legacies. Mainly just, I guess, using these for XP, shards, stuff like that. See if I don't have any empowerment scrolls. I have a relic I can deconstruct. Let's see, that'd be a relic combination. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to head to Bree and I'll check the auction hall real quick and see if there's anything and go ahead and wrap this stream up. I might also check the skirmish camp. I don't really know what everything I want. Any gear and LI stuff would be nice. But yeah, Warg Pens, it's a lot better than Mordor questing, I think. I don't know if I have anything good in my vault. Wow. I think this character I cleaned the vault out, it looks like. Most characters is not like that. So I want armor medium. I'll go ahead and search to 110. Nothing light. Nothing heavy. Nothing. Jewelry? I don't know if, yeah, there is some. That is... Can't even see what level that is, 109? That is potentially an upgrade. That is... Oh, let's see. It's a downgrade on Max Morale by 900, but makes that up in Vitality. And Vitality gives other stuff and an upgrade in Agility, so that's only 1 gold also. Let's see, I need shields maybe? I got a really nice Warden shield, so that's doubtful. So I got one thing. So yeah, that'll be it for this stream. I think it was pretty successful considering I did get some questing in, and I know I wanted to test out this zone more, even though I don't think it ended up being that great. But thanks for joining and watching, everyone.